It's a musical instrument unlike any other in Canada. The 6-string nation guitar was displayed today at Kenner Collegiate in Peterborough. It features 64 fragments of Canadian history, such as Paul Henderson's hockey stick, used during the Canada-Russia series of 1972, and a canoe paddle belonging to former Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau. The project was the brainchild of a CBC broadcaster. It was launched on Canada Day 2006 and has been on the road in the hands of performers like Bruce Coburn.
It's a way really to engage everybody in the idea about what it is that makes Canada, what it is that makes Canadian history, what it means to make Canadian identity. When you think about Canadians who kind of put their mark on Canadian history, I mean, I'll bet you if I asked you to put 10 in your head right now, 5 of them will be holding guitars. It's got a kind of iconic presence in Canada in particular. We are a songwriting nation.
about connecting people and letting people tell their stories. So I want to tell you a little bit about the story of this guitar, how it came to be, and what I hoped it would do, and what it's clearly doing a lot. It's got a long way to go. It came down to this. 50% said no, we want to be part of Canada. 50.58. 49.42% said we want our own country. It was such a scary moment because I've always thought that Canada had something that no other country had, really unique.
Our next performer selected a song from the East Coast. He's performed in 2 coffee houses, one in probably Justin Post.
We'll rent and we'll roll like true Newfoundlanders. We'll rent and we'll roll on deck and below until we strike bottom inside the 2 suckers. Went straight to the channel to toss, or we'll go. That's when the heart stopped beating. I had a serious dream.
I had a serious dream.
Tonight we smoke them out. You are ahead by centuries. Not ahead by centuries. Not ahead by centuries.
I think that song said it well. This is our life, and this is your history. Next up, we have a true Canadian songwriter. Look forward to hearing John Monaghan.
Let's give another hand for Joey and his crazy-ass guitar. You make a first impression. I'm not scared to know I'm always on your mind. 'Cause even the best fall down sometime. Even the stars refuse to shine. Out of the back you fall in time. I somehow find you and I collide. Don't stop here.
The power of this guitar is really brought alive by musicians with passion like John, Justin Post, and Johnny Gelfand. Let's hear it for all 3 of them.
What is your favorite
My favorite story, you know, it's hard to say because there's 64 pieces, and each of them is sort of different, but if I can, I'll give you three. One is the oyster knife of Joe LeBeau, partly because going to Lennox Island Reserve on BEI and meeting this amazing, amazing family. Joe is dead now, and Genevieve is not doing so well these days herself. But they have a fantastic family of amazing kids who are all like super accomplished in a whole bunch of, from Taekwondo to beauty queens to you name it. And they're just amazing folks. And to go there and to take their father's champion oyster knife and to have them say, we're really proud to have this be next to Pierre Trudeau's canoe paddle, was like just was totally touching for me, because it means to tell the story of this fantastic family that none of you will likely ever meet except through this guitar. And I'm glad that you know their name, you know.
About 5 years ago, I was at another music conference thing that I do that for fun in my spare time. I saw this 11-year-old kid in this hotel room very late at night, like way past his bedtime. I'm talking like 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. He had on this big hat, this big guitar, and he's from the Peterborough area. He was 11 then, he's in grade 11 now. He's played coffee house at Kenner when he was that little guy. He has his 3rd CD being released next Friday. And he's been around the world. We're talking Japan, Ukraine, Poland, all over the place. Can we please give Jimmy Boskill.
Wow, this is an awesome guitar. I watch the shows, but never actually seen him